Fella, look at a medieval knight. Full plate armor, articulated steel plates from head to toe. Visor with a slit so narrow you can barely see. Every joint covered, every surface curved. Beautiful, terrifying. And now think about scale. History tells us armies clashed with tens of thousands of these knights. One major battle of the 100 Years' War, thousands in full plate on both sides, tens of thousands of suits, each one shaped steel, forged, tempered, custom fitted to a single man. And behind every suit, a supply chain. Iron ore, coal, limestone, blast furnaces, forges running at industrial scale. And we're told village blacksmiths made these, with hammers and anvils. Fella, you don't equip an army of 10,000 with hammers and anvils. You need industry, and the industry's nowhere.
Bro, come on. They were master craftsmen, generations of skill, guilds, apprenticeships. You're telling me nobody could figure out armor?
The products are here, thousands of them. The production is not. For one major battle, you need 10,000 suits, each one 25 to 30 kilos. Up to 300 tons of finished armor. Where is the mine? The blast furnace? The forge district? The thousands of workers? You can't hide an industry that size. But it's not in the ground. It's not in the records. It's nowhere.
Hold on, 10,000 suits for one fight and they all gotta fit different men? That's like a car factory, but with hammers and fire. How's that even possible?
A single suit is a mystery, Cleveland. 10,000 suits is a confession. The scale is the evidence. The bigger the army they describe, the bigger the hole they dig.
The metallurgy makes it worse. Shaped steel plates require consistent material quality that cannot be achieved without industrial organization. We find the armor in museums, we don't find the forges, the supply networks, or the population base to support them. The finished product exists. The means of production never did. Both cannot be true.
Okay, but let's say you're right about the armor. That's one thing. But cities, cathedrals, you can walk inside Notre Dame, touch the walls. That's not a prop.
That's the next domino. Official story says cities grew from villages, organic, little by little, except for one thing, sewage. A city has sewers, a village does not, and sewers cannot be added later. They must be planned before the first stone is laid. Rome, Paris, Vienna, underground systems that predate the buildings above. You need a general plan, and a plan needs paper, pencils, topographers, engineers with formal education. Not monks, not peasants. You need a civilization to plan a city, but the city is supposed to be the birth of civilization. Do you see the loop? The city doesn't grow, the city appears. Complete, pre-planned, pre-built.
So someone put the sewers in first before anyone lived there? Who does that? Who builds a whole city with pipes and streets and then just leaves it?
Who builds a hotel? Not the guests. The guests check in. The rooms are ready. The plumbing works. Someone built this place. Someone we've never met. Then they handed us the key and said, this has always been your home.
Wait, so first the armor makes no sense. Now the cities make no sense. If both are fake, then what actually happened? Who made all this?
That question splits humanity into three groups. Group 1, most people, believes the official story. They walk past cathedrals and think, wow, 13th century. They never ask how. Group 2, alternative researchers, they know it's fake. They dig, they search, but they're searching for a different past. They never question the past itself. Group 3, the smallest, understands the world is new. It appeared ready-made. Cities, sewers, cathedrals, everything. And we were placed inside it recently.
So we just woke up here in a world already finished and someone handed us a history book and said, learn this is yours?
Exactly. You walked onto a movie set. Buildings already built. Costumes in the wardrobe. Script written. You got handed a role. Most people never think to ask who the director is.
And here's what happens when the system resets. Everything humans made, concrete boxes, soulless towers, crumbles to dust. But the cathedrals, the sculptures, the classical music, untouched. Because we didn't make them, the architect did. And the architect has taste.
So the whole system, the schools, the TV, the museums with all that armor, it's all designed to keep us from seeing what's actually going on?
Precisely. The armor in the glass case isn't there to be admired. It's there so you don't notice the glass case itself, the set, the simulation, the door you never knew was a door. They handed you 10,000 suits they couldn't fight and a history that never happened. Both served the same purpose. To keep your head down, to keep you busy, to keep you blind. But you're not a knight. You're not a peasant. You're not an NPC. And the moment you see the armor for what it is, a lie. You've already taken your first step out of the exhibit. Not everyone makes it out. Most stay in the glass case.
Question everything, especially the things they said were unquestionable.